2:30 Saturday afternoon, 16th of October. I got a notification that my portal on the engine N2 was just under attack, and as a result it threw down my blocker that was stopping the guys in Lakeside from linking out to Robertson and Montague. So I, being overly addicted to this game, am now getting on the bike, going out in the rainy cold weather that we've had all day to go play Ingress. This game is damn addictive.
Okay, so I just stopped at a portal and I've just seen that the same player has now started moving through Strand. He's just gone and hit off a whole bunch of portals that we put together on fields in Strand last night, and I'm not going to have any of that, so I'm just trying to throw a couple of links out here, make sure that I actually take my keys out of my capsule, and we take it from there. Just trying to block him. So I've thrown up a link from here to Hellsworth the Pass, and I am now going to make my way up to Solaris so that I can throw an additional blocker on the way back in. So let's see. Just in case he takes down my blocker link at Steenbos Dam, I will be in place again to throw another blocker. Solari's Pass up that way, and I'm back at the bottom of the Hottentots Holland Nature Reserve, and I'm going to cap this portal over here so that I can throw another blocker to Karawan Estate. So I've been standing here at this portal for like the past 15 minutes fighting with network. I still can't get in, and like all my stuff is just going layer after layer after layer after layer, and I'm just not able to freaking capture this portal. It is really frustrating. I just hope I can actually pull a magic rabbit out of a hat, so to speak. So you'll see I suited up all into my banana suit, and it's because it was like the heavens open, so I didn't want to stand around and get wet while I was fighting with network. But it seems that the network fight is still going to be a struggle for me. So instead what I'm going to do is I'm going to head back up Solari's Pass up that way, and I'm going to go compromise my position by attacking a resistance portal up there, rethrowing my links to Takara and Betty's Bay, and hope that that's enough to buy myself a little time. What I have noticed is that there are like a lot of players that have come out of the blue. I think there's 4 of the resistance agents that are not big time players, that they play very seldom, so I suspect something massive is going down. That's why they've come out, and we'll just have to see how things go. So I've made my way up to the top of Solari's Pass, got back here. Network still seems half unstable, not really as unstable as it was before, so I don't know what to make of that. I'm still sitting and waiting to see what the guys are doing. I see they look like they've made a turnaround in Gordon's Bay. They've knocked off the entire layer of the fields that we created last night, or I think 3 layers. It seems like they've left just the outer layer of the fields that we created, which is a little bit annoying because obviously that has a negative impact on the cycle. So I'm still sitting here at Solari's Pass trying to decide whether or not I want to attack these portals just yet, or if I'm just going to sit here and stealth hack them. Cool, so they just pinged another one of my portals back up along the spine, which means it looks like they're heading away from my anchors. Again, I don't want to jump the gun on anything because these resistance agents are sneaky, but I like to believe that I'm equally as sneaky as they are. So yeah, just waiting to see what they do. I think I'm going to hack this portal and start heading back into Gordon's Bay, so that if they do try to pull anything off, I am a little bit closer to my portals to actually do something. So there was a tiny little bit of excitement that just happened while I was sitting at the top of Solari's Pass, yeah, and just waiting it out to you know, put my ear on the ground and hear what happens. I saw movement from the guys that they had gone and taken out the children's wall mural, which is en route to the way that I headed out to play and throw a whole bunch of blockers. So I knew that my first blocker that I threw, my let's just get something up for the sake of getting something up, I knew they were going to go target that. So I immediately decided, stuff it, I attacked Solari's Pass, threw a link from there, and I came back down to this blue portal, which I am about to destroy. And when I do, I hope to throw another link towards Takara Wine Estate, but knowing that I'm on limited keys, we'll have to see what their next move is. I suspect they might be tired of me just throwing random links to Takara, and they may just be like, okay, you know what, you keep doing that, we're gonna go and kill Takara, which is fine because I have a trick up my sleeve. I do have a trick up my sleeve. Okay. So it's been half an hour since the last Smurf activity in my neighborhood, and I've been waiting it out. Haven't heard anything, so I think they've kind of left with their tails between their legs. I hope. I mean, I could be hopelessly wrong, and I wouldn't be surprised. Like, I've been humiliated by the Smurfs before, so like I wouldn't be surprised, and it'll feel really horrible if I have made the wrong thought. or I've made the wrong conclusion about their activity. However, I didn't blow up this blue portal that I'm at. I decided rather keep it on the DL, just hack some keys, you know, and I can use this in my arsenal at a bit of a later stage. I had a blast riding, of course, and obviously I was riding. I took some nice shots of the rain with the GoPro. This road that I'm on for this last portal, you can see, is like a horrible dirt road, so I'm going to re-secure my GoPro because it kind of got like it warped down with the bumps, and then I'm do a film back so you guys can see the condition of this road. It was actually quite awful. Put it in slow-mo, see how that looks. And yeah, I mean, other than that, guys, I'm just super addicted to this game, Ingress. But whenever my portals go under attack, it does give me an opportunity to get on the bike and ride. I rode out about 30 Ks now just playing Ingress. So yeah, I had a little bit of an exciting thing happen to me, but I was too hasty to film about it. When I was stopped at the first portal waiting for things to die, I left my key in the ignition, so my battery was flat. I couldn't start the bike, and I had to roll start it down the hill before I could even get to the top of Sir Larry's Pass. So that was a little bit of excitement. Kicking myself now for not filming it, but like I said, I was kind of running against the clock and didn't want to take any chances. I got to hold my ground after the last time when I was publicly humiliated by the Smurfs. I'm quite bitter about that, and I don't want to let that happen again. My name is Matt, and I make motorcycle related content, but I do enjoy playing Ingress, and Ingress is one of those little catalysts that get me out on the bike and get me to explore the beautiful country that is around me. A lot of Cape Town I have seen because I've been out here playing Ingress. If you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you've got any questions regarding Ingress, about the gameplay, why don't you leave a comment down below? I'll be sure to answer them. Or why don't you just go download the game and see it for yourself? I mean, it's a really great way to get out there and just experience the world around you. Subscribe to the channel, ring that notification bell, and until next time, ride safe.